Jennifer Joanna Aniston was born on February 11, 1969 in Los Angeles, California. She is an American actress and executive producer who has occasionally appeared as a director. She is one of the highest paid and most influential people in the entertainment industry. She gained international fame through the role of Rachel Green in the TV sitcom Friends from 1994 to 2004, for which she received the Emmy, the Golden Globe and the Screen Actors Guild Award among others. In parallel to her television career, Aniston also established herself as a film actress from the mid-90s. After making her screen debut in the horror film Leprechaun in 1993, she starred in a number of romantic comedies such as Picture Perfect, 1997, and The Object of My Affection, 1998. In the 2000s and 2010s, she mostly played the protagonist in blockbuster comedies like Bruce Almighty, 2003, and Along Came Polly, 2004, The Breakup, 2006, Marley and Me, 2008, Just Go With It, 2011, and We're the Millers, 2013. She received special recognition from critics for her acting achievements in the independent films The Good Girl, 2002, Friends with Money, 2006, and Cake, 2014. She received the Screen Actors Guild Award in 2020 for her role as the fictional breakfast television presenter Alex Levy in the series The Morning Show, for which she has been in front of the camera since 2019. With her production company Echo Films, founded in 2008, Aniston also works as an executive producer, for example in the Netflix productions Dumplin', 2018, and Murder Mystery, 2019. After graduating from high school, Aniston took acting classes with Anthony Abesson at the Musical Works Theater in New York City. One of her first professional engagements was an appearance in a commercial for the American restaurant chain Big Boy, followed by an uncredited extra role in the science fiction adventure film Mac and Me, 1988. From December 1988 to January 1989, Aniston appeared alongside of Tony Shalhoub, Christine Estabrook and Layla Robbins and under the direction of Norman Renee in 46 performances of the off-Broadway production for Dear Life at the New York Public Theater. She also appeared in the piece Dancing on Checkers' Grave. Since her salaries were not particularly high, she earned the rest of her living as a bicycle courier, telephone seller and waitress. In search of more lucrative role offers, Aniston moved to Los Angeles in 1989, where she received her first television engagements in the short-lived family sitcom Malloy, 1990, opposite Mayim Bialik and in the television film Camp Cucamonga, 1990. She then played a leading role in the television series Ferris Bueller, 1990-1991, based on the movie Ferris Bueller, which wasn't continued after 13 episodes. This was followed by a guest appearance in the television series Quantum Leap, 1992, a role in the sketch series The Edge, 1992-1993, and finally the first leading role in a movie, the horror flick Leprechaun, 1993. However, that was not a great success with either critics or audiences. After her next engagement in the unsuccessful television series Muddling Through, 1994, ended after only 10 episodes, Aniston briefly considered giving up acting. In 1994, Aniston then received the offer to play as a permanent member of the ensemble on Saturday Night Live, which she turned down in favor of the role of Rachel Green in the NBC sitcom Friends. The series about the life of 6 friends in New York City started in the fall of 1994 and quickly became a huge hit with well over 20 million viewers per episode. Aniston and her co-stars Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry and David Schwimmer became world-famous through the sitcom and were among the top-paid actors on U.S. television during their run. For the first season, all 6 main actors received a fee of $22,500 per episode, which has increased continuously over the years. They later negotiated additional profit sharing and a fee of $1 million per episode for each of them for the last 2 seasons. According to the Guinness Book of Records from 2005, they were at the top of the highest-paid series stars. Aniston has received many awards for her role in Friends, including the Screen Actors Guild Award in 1996, the Emmy in 2002 and the Golden Globe in 2003. In her no-makeup interview with James Lipton in July 2011, Aniston said of the show, "It was one of the greatest jobs I've ever had. He gave me everything. He made this ridiculously blessed life and career possible for me, and he taught me so much, and it was the best time I've ever had. In 2004, the sitcom was ended after 10 successful years. The series finale on May 6, 2004 was followed by 52.5 million viewers in the USA. Although Aniston has been mostly on the big screen since Friends ended, she has occasionally returned to the television screen and has guest roles on series such as 30 Rock, 2008, and Cougar Town, 2010. Aniston was nominated for an Emmy in 2009 for her guest appearance on 30 Rock. Since 2019 she has played alongside Reese Witherspoon, Steve Carell and Billy Crudup in the drama series, The Morning Show, on Apple TV+. The fictional breakfast television presenter Alex Levy, whose longtime co-host has been accused of sexual assault and abuse of power in the workplace. For her acting performance, she received praise from critics, a Golden Globe and an Emmy nomination, as well as the Screen Actors Guild Award 2020 for Best Actress in a Drama Series. Film career. After the end of Friends, Jennifer Aniston took part in numerous romantic comedies, in which she repeatedly played her star role as the neurotic single woman and so quickly rose to become the uncrowned queen of the genre. But now she was increasingly looking for new challenges beyond the big Hollywood comedies. She played in independent productions such as Friends with Money, or Management, and founded her own production company together with producer Kristen Hahn. Aniston is currently one of the highest-paid actresses in Hollywood, with commercial disappointments like The Bounty Hunter, alternating with big hits like Just Go With It. In the near future you will hardly be able to get past the likable brunette. For example, she plays a nymphomaniac dentist in Seth Gordon's bitterly angry comedy, Kill the Boss, and a dropout in the comedy, Wanderlust, produced by Judd Apatow. Her private life. From 1990 to 1991, Aniston and Charlie Schlatter, her series partner from Ferris Bueller, were a couple. In the early 1990s, she also had a long-term relationship with actor Daniel McDonald. In 1995 she was briefly in a relationship with Counting Crows singer Adam Duritz, and from 1995 to 1998 Aniston had a relationship with her fellow actor Tate Donovan, with whom she stood in front of the camera for several Friends episodes in 1998. In the spring of 1998, Aniston met Brad Pitt and married him on July 29, 2000. During the marriage, Pitt also had a guest appearance on Friends. In Season 8, he played the role of an old schoolmate Rachel does not like so much in the episode The Hate Club. In real life, the couple announced their split on January 7, 2005. Aniston filed for divorce on March 25, 2005 because of irreconcilable differences. The marriage was legally divorced on October 2, 2005. Aniston and her film partner Vince Vaughn became a couple while filming The Breakup in the summer of 2005. The relationship lasted until December 2006. From spring 2008 to March 2009 she was in a relationship with singer and songwriter John Mayer. In August 2012 she got engaged to the actor and screenwriter Justin Theroux, with whom she starred for the film Wanderlust. The couple married on August 5, 2015 and announced their separation in February 2018. Net worth and influence. Jennifer Aniston is one of the highest paid and most influential people in the entertainment industry, according to Forbes. Aniston has appeared regularly on the magazine's annual rankings since 2001. In 2003, she was number 1 on Forbes's 100 Most Powerful Celebrities ranking because, according to the business magazine, she earned $35 million in total fees from June 2002 to June 2003 and more magazine covers than any other star had adorned. In 2007, Forbes estimated Aniston's net worth at $110 million, making her one of the 20 richest women in entertainment. On Forbes's 2009 list of the 100 most powerful celebrities, Aniston ranked 8th with fees totaling $25 million. In 2014, she was ranked 77th among the top-earning celebrities with revenues of $31 million. In 2018, she was the third highest-earning actress in the world at $19.5 million. Aniston has been a member of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences since 2007 and is therefore entitled to vote in the annual election of the Oscar winners. When Aniston signed up for Instagram in October 2019, her account had 1 million followers after just 5 hours and 16 minutes, making it into the Guinness Book of Records. Due to the huge demand, her account was temporarily no longer available. In December 2020, she already had over 36 million followers with her Instagram profile.